Errol Spence Jr. here to give opening comments. Errol, he's joined by your coaches.
Hello, how you doing? Off night. The better man won tonight. I can't make any excuses. Definitely did the same. Just my time was out and capitalize on a couple of things. And his time was a lot better than mine tonight.
Turn it over to the media for questions for Errol Spence Jr. Raise your hand and wait until you get the microphone.
Right.
Hey, Errol. Terence Crawford, the Swan News. Errol, how was the weight cut for this fight? And I want to follow that with the second question. If the rematch had to be at 47, I know you said you want to be there again. Are you willing to do this rematch back at welterweight?
Something I got to talk to my management about, but hopefully he said 152.
How was this particular weight cut? Was it a very difficult one, or did you feel at ease with weight cuts?
I mean, it's always difficult, but like I said, I don't make any excuses. The better man won tonight.
One last question. What about Terence surprised you the most? Was it his timing, his power? What surprised you?
Nothing really surprised me. It was just like I thought. Just my timing wasn't good today.
Question for Errol Spence Jr.
Hey, Errol, Keith Heide from BoxingScene.com. What do you attribute your timing not being there to? Did you feel off physically or anything, or what was wrong in the fight?
Yeah, felt a little off physically, but most times I get through it. So, I thought it was gonna be just like the other time, but I couldn't kick it up a notch.
Errol, Sam Gordon here with Las Vegas Review-Journal. How would you contextualize or describe Terence's power, and when did you really get a feel for it for the first time tonight?
I got a feel for his power, probably like first, second round. He's a strong dude, but everybody just out there had some type of power. But I think because my time was out, he's catching it in between shots.
Errol, Kevin Iole from Yahoo Sports. My question would be, your face was swelling up really badly. Were you having difficulty seeing as the fight progressed?
No, I wouldn't have seen that.
I'm sorry.
I said no, I didn't have difficulty seeing it all.
And then lastly, did you feel when the fight started, like did you feel good or did you feel like it was, maybe one of those nights?
I felt cool. I thought, I could definitely do enough to win the fight, but I felt good. Like I said, I'm not here to make any excuses. I'm a grown man. I decided to agree to wait and get down to it. That's what I did. So take no excuses. Let's talk to the champion tonight.
Errol, straight back. Dan Rayfield from Big Fight Weekend. I wanted to know, I know it's only a few minutes removed from the end of the fight. How do you think you're going to deal with this going forward, tomorrow, next week? Are you the kind of guy that's going to just that night shake it off and all is good, or are you going to, stew over this for a while and it's going to hurt them?
I'm not going to stew over it at all. I did what I was supposed to do, regardless of the outcome, anything like that. Like I said, I was going to do something. I promised everybody I was going to do it. So I did it as a man. I stood up on my word. So I'm definitely not going to soak up over this. I'm going to get right back and get to it, hopefully at 154 pounds.
And Errol, even though, we know how big of a fight this was, everybody talked about the historical significance of this fight all through the build-up, all for the last several years as we waited for it to happen. I wonder if it's happened, you go on the losing side of this one. Does it at least give you some solace to know that you leave the boxing public something that they had wanted for so long, even though obviously it didn't go your way?
Definitely. It was exciting, the whole building to it, and leading up to it too. So it's something that I wouldn't change for nothing. I'm definitely open to the rematch, and hopefully it'll be at 154 pounds.
Thanks a lot, guys. Morgan Campbell from the New York Times. This question is for Derek or for Errol. Once Bud won a couple rounds and he started getting momentum, what types of tactical adjustments did you guys want to be able to make?
So just really kind of like do our best to take away what he was doing instead of kind of standing in front of him. But I think that Errol, like you can notice, well I can notice his time was awfully bad and he was standing in front of him. So I think that that's kind of was the thing, just the timing. Reaction time is a little slower, but it's okay. It's like life. Come back and deal with it, and you get better.
Hi, Errol. Dan Matthews from the Daily Mail. I just wondered what you saw in the performance tonight that gives you confidence that in a rematch at 154 pounds that the result would be any different.
Who talking to?
Errol.
Say,
Just wondered what aspects of the performance tonight give you confidence that you could change the result even at 154?
because I know I'm a lot better than what I showed tonight, and I know that a lot of things was out for me, and even though Terence Crawford did what he was supposed to, sharply and on point, he made sure he was 100% ready in this fight.
Andrew Jones, ESPN. First for Errol, I want to ask you, what did Derek Jennings say to you in terms of supporting you after the fight and how loyal he has been to you? And is this officially your last fight at 147 in your mind?
Yeah, in my mind, this is my last fight at 147 pounds, so hopefully the next one be at 154. But Derek, just told me that, keep my head up, I was off and, trying to console me like he's supposed to.
And Derek, just in terms of you consoling him and how you feel about this, what's been going to be your process over the next few days to be able to move on and then just go back to the drawing board on it?
Well, I think that watching it, I had time to understand what was going on. From the first, second round, I kind of saw what was happening and kind of like understand, okay, maybe eventually maybe catch a good shot, maybe we can recover, but it didn't work that way. It's okay. I mean, it's life. Unfortunate. This is what happens in big time boxing. Somebody comes to be in a situation, unfortunate was us, and we'll gotta move on. I mean, I have to fly to London tomorrow, so I'm gonna hold on this for a long time. May not ever get over it until after we revenge it, but it's just what it is. It's life. You just gotta keep it moving. You gotta deal with it, embrace it, move on.
Got two more questions for Errol Spence Jr. Two more. Marcus Hayes, Fight Love TV. This question is for Derek James first. Coach Derek, I want to ask you, we haven't seen Errol take as much punishment as he did tonight. Was there ever a point where you thought about stepping in and stopping the bout?
I just wanted to make sure he was okay, right? I saw him get good shots, but I think that, you can see for me, I see his legs just go off, but I really wasn't, but then you think about it, the doctors right away, they were talking back and forth. And they're looking at it, and I'm looking at it, the doctors and we're talking. So it's like, not really, but you just never know.
And Errol, we saw you go down a couple of times. When you felt Terence's power, particularly in the second knockdown, when you got up, what was going through your mind at that time?
Just fight back. I mean, what you mean when you going through my mind time? It's a boxing match, so, I was trying to block the shots she was throwing and come back for shots, but nothing really was going through my mind. It was just, the same stuff.
Last question.
Cameron with the LA News Observer. Errol Spence, would you talk to us about what Terence Crawford said to you after the fight?
I usually ask that. But I would, he just said, go fight, much respect, and that's about it.
All right, we will allow Errol Spence Jr. to depart, and you know what? Tonight we saw the two best welterweights on the planet colliding, and I give respect to both men because they went ahead and put it all on the line. Round of applause to both Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. for providing us an unbelievable amount of boxing here in Las Vegas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I want to bring up, he is the first male boxer to be undisputed champion in 2 divisions. For the first time in the 4-belt era, there is an undisputed welterweight champion of the world. This man, 40 wins, no losses. He remains undefeated here tonight. The best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from Omaha, Nebraska, we present to you Terence Crawford, ladies and gentlemen.